Howdy, partner. This is your old buckaroo pal, Kenny Price. I've been riding the trail a long time. This is episode 417 in season 20. I tell you, every time I do that Western voice, it makes me think about the pinball machine at the Pizza Barn in Greenwood, Arkansas. It was a Western theme, and we'd sit there, and it would sound off the entire time we were in the restaurant. It would say, "Stop talking and start chalking." And it was a pinball machine about billiards, but the guy that they featured on the front of the machine was it looked like an Old West cowboy, and showed him there with his pool cue. But he was constantly crying out in the restaurant, "Stop talking and start chalking." So anyway, this is time to stop talking and start chalking as we talk about soul assault. Soul assault. Insights into the state of the soul facing temptation. If a person finds themselves succumbing to sin, it's a clear indicator that they've been ensnared into temptation. All sin stems from temptation. James chapter 1 verse 14 says, "Each person is tempted when he is drawn away and enticed by his own desire." Even if a person is caught off guard by sin, it is still the result of some form of temptation. Such a person should reflect not only on their sin, but also on the temptation that led to it, to combat the ensnarement of temptation effectively. Temptations come in various intensities. Some temptations exert such force on the soul, causing turmoil and relentless assault, that they require specific resistance. When temptations become vehement and disruptive, it indicates a unique challenge that demands attention. It's like a computer system being under cyber attack. And I tell you, when it rises to a certain level of intensity, the computer system, if it's programmed properly, will shut down. But my friend, temptations come in various intensities. I want to read that again. Some temptations exert such force on the soul. Keep in mind, the soul is the CPU of you. It's your central processing unit. It's the core of who you are. And it can cause turmoil and relentless assault that requires specific resistance. Getting ensnared into temptation can also manifest in subtler ways, such as when the heart secretly harbors affinity for the temptation, nurturing and indulging without outright sinning. A person is undoubtedly in the grip of the ensnarement of temptation when their circumstances or lifestyle provide ample opportunities for their desires to flourish, even if they don't realize it. This is one of the most hazardous aspects of the soul facing the ensnarement of temptation. The phrase location, location, location is often used in the context of real estate to emphasize the importance of where a property is situated. It highlights the idea that the value and desirability of a property are heavily influenced by its location, often more so than by its actual physical attributes or features. In essence, it suggests the most critical factor in determining worth and attractiveness of a property is its location relative to important amenities, attractions, infrastructures, and other factors that affect quality of life or potential for investment. The phrase is often repeated 3 times for emphasis, underscoring just how crucial location is in real estate. In the same way, in the immediate culture that exists in America at the time of this podcast, circumstance, 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 and lifestyle have been the cesspools of ensnarement into temptation among the most rich and famous of our nation. Harvey Weinstein's hotel room, Epstein's jet and island, P. Diddy's mansions. The list goes on. Do you see the connection? Circumstance, 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 lifestyle, 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 hotel rooms, jets, islands, mansions. The list goes on and on. If a person becomes lax or automatic in their spiritual duties, experiencing a decline in zeal and engagement, it's a sign of getting ensnared by temptation. Even if the temptation hasn't fully ignited, the soul is already vulnerable. These reflections aim to dispel any false senses of security and underscore the need for vigilant self-examination, particularly during times of temptation. Once in the throes of temptation, the focus shifts from prevention to extrication, a topic I'll address later. And with that, my friend, I bid you peace.